To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks.
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified, not of being raided, but of their spouses being seduced away, with all your perfumes and braiding and grooming and bathing even. How novel.
I hear you Saxons bathe once a year, whether you need it or not.
That's true. We're learning as we go, between washing and braiding and grooming. Where do you people find the time to raid and ravage?
We sleep less than Saxons.
Sleep less?
Are we hunting, Alfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby. My old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
I'm Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of it.
There's a cave just up the hill there.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us.
I'm game. Let's get... There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. Over here. I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
This is the threshold of the beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's not a bear. Wolves.
bear in sight.
That smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle it.
Show me.
Someone waited until you were awake to set your world aflame.
I'll send it!
They will attack on sight here.
Flank the idiot!
Food's not good if there's nowhere to eat it.
Lights! It burns! Die! God damn it! Ready,
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these...
Agreed. What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgard. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven!
The Shiremoot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Alfgard! Careful!
Borde ge bita.
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant!
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shiremoot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shiremoot for myself. I'll follow. When will the boat begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the...
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright that you have come to break us from our
I have, Lord. Have you any advice?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man. I see the same qualities in his son.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you? He's learning fast. Good evening, Alfgard.
Eivor, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It's a difficult choice, Alfgard.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who...
I don't doubt your... Grim, good to see you again. Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alfgard is a friend of yours.
He is, and a good man.
The bishop?
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to...
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Bishop,
Eivor, I must thank you for your...
I'm surprised to hear you vouch for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would, under my guidance, this Shire. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire.
Quite a gambit, Bishop.
Well then, I thank...
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor.
There's more to good leadership. You must be strong and...
Of course. I shall rise...
That's good to hear. Three men, 3 possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be... son of our dear and departed Lord...
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than...
Let us all raise our cups. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
The septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast! For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive! Steel yourself. Mother of God! Another battle!
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Alderman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser.
We should first bury our...
That choice is yours to make.
Yes. Yes, of course.
I am at a loss for words. Trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend...
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor.
To the Swan Road!
No raising the sail here.
Take the mast down.
Cast up!
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herewrith rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there.
You mean your orders, Selden?
Ah, yes, that's right.
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp.
Herewrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herewrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's gladdener. Heavens, do not wander off!
We are the men of Lincolnshire!
Here's the camp, do you see? The Field will soon be ready for action.
Give them mead and let them rest. There's hard fighting ahead.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fields are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here? And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan? Are we ready then?
We attack now. Ready the field.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops in...
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
To the box!
Challenge at last.
I'll stick to you. Herefrith has gone mad.
You, point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there.
Let no one leave that church.
Magno voce latrari cane speli cubili
Blocked from the other side.
Surely with us.
The other side is barred. Need to get on the other side.
Get round the side.
Surely with us.
Jesus, God-like laws!
So respite, Lord. battle is lost. Continue the work of God, my boy. Kill this dragon! Aid me, O Lord. Let's spill some in it.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient did. That's the folly of mankind, Hiravid. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. You should have learned to enjoy it.
Eivor, is he... is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look at...
Blast it. I am a...
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
My love.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire.
The loud one, an Ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid.
Shall we?
Please, Eivor. Not now.
Shall we?
Please, Eivor.
I want to see the Alliance map. What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has...
Join his search for a wife.
And see that he does not make a fool of himself.
All right, I'll be Gunner's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
Uber Ragnarsson has come. He claims to have some business with you.
Uber Ragnarsson, you're a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills and fields of Mercia. Also, I could thank you.
Thank me?
For sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you, I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the All-Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness followed your brother. One I am not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Put it to good use, Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
Look at you, Chewie. I should go.
I hear Eivor needs men. And by Odin, Eivor needs me.
To me, warrior. Let gold and glory be our meat and mead.
Let's go.